Hi, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're checking out Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Barricade, and this release is based on his appearance in Transformers The Last Knight. Here's a nice close-up of Barricade. We have various product shots, image from the movie, and he takes 23 steps to transform. Here he is out of the box. Let's get everything unpacked. We get a bag of Barricade's accessories. Here we have Barricade unpacked. I gotta say, in hand, he feels pretty solid. Out of the box, Barricade does not come with his back piece attached, as you can see. The use of the new dark grey plastic looks great alongside the dark blue. Here we have the vehicle section accessory that we need to attach to his back. When attached, parts of the doors can be folded in, which gives the backpack a more compressed look on his back. With it now fitted, it does give Barricade a bulky looking upper torso. The head sculpt looks pretty cool, the eyes really stand out, and I'm loving the chrome detailing on his face. He has quite a bulky chest, and in the middle we have a small Decepticon symbol. The detailing on his chest looks great, and here on the front of the legs we have a splash of silver paint. This new darker grey plastic is a nice improvement, just like we had on Nemesis Prime. The backpack has this light bar, which comes in two pieces, and they can be removed altogether. In The Last Knight, we first see Barricade searching for the Guardian Knight's talisman, and he sees it being given to Cade Yeager. Let's check out his articulation. Starting off with his head, it can move left and right, and up and down. The arms can spin all the way around. They can move out to the side, bend at the elbow, and twist out just like this. And Barricade has articulation at his waist. He can turn left and right. The legs can move forward and backwards, out to the side. They bend at the knee, and we have some articulation here in the ankles. Right, now let's check out Barricade's accessories. We have a 6-barreled wrist-mounted gun, and it comes in two parts. We have a pair of pistols resembling a revolver and a semi-automatic. And finally, we have this wrist-mounted taser. Now here we have Barricade with all his various accessories attached. Here you can see his wrist-mounted gun attached and a pistol stored on his thigh. Here on the back we have his police card number 867. On this side we have the other pistol attached, and on his wrist we have the taser attached. So he is all ready to fight the Autobots. For a comparison, we have a couple of other Barricade figures alongside this new one. On the left we have Studio Series 28 Barricade from the 2007 movie. On the right we have Premier Edition Deluxe Barricade, who is also from The Last Knight. As you can see, all three figures have very different style of sculpts. They have very different style of head sculpts. Here we have Studio Series 28. Here we have the latest Barricade's head sculpt. And finally, we have the Premier Edition Deluxe Barricade. Right, now let's get this latest Barricade figure transformed. 23 steps later, here's Barricade transformed into his licensed 2016 Ford Mustang police car. Looking around his vehicle mode, this latest release is missing his iconic "to punish and enslave" over the rear wheel arch, which is an odd thing to leave off this figure, as it is present in the movie. The light bar is now one piece across the roof. Here's a view underneath. And as usual with Barricade, his vehicle mode looks really cool. Now here we have Barricade with his various accessories attached. On this side we have one pistol. His wrist-mounted gun connects to the taser, which then fits to the back of the vehicle like this. And around this side of the vehicle, we have the other pistol attached. Here you can see how the taser and wrist-mounted guns attach. Now here we have all three Barricades in their vehicle modes with their accessories attached. Here he is behind Studio Series 28, who has an unusual style of weapon on the front. Here we have a side view of both vehicles. Next we have him behind Premier Edition Deluxe Barricade, who also has his wrist-mounted gun attached to the roof. And here we have a side view of both these vehicles. Here's a side view of both Premier Edition and Studio Series 28. I gotta say the detailing on the 2007 Barricade just looks fantastic. With the 911 info, police across the spoiler, and to punish and enslave detailing. The Premier Edition Barricade comes in a slightly darker blue. He also comes with to punish and enslave detailing. Barricade's significant return in The Last Night actually turned out to be relatively brief, with approximately 3 minutes of screen time. His noticeable scenes were reporting to Megatron at the beginning of the movie, an attack at Kate Yeager's scrapyard, a high-speed chase with Bumblebee, and he was seen in the final battle at Stonehenge. In hand, there's a pretty cool new Barricade. He feels solid and sturdy. The new darker grey plastic used is a big improvement. And thanks for checking this video out.